Hello, I'm Axel Gamer and I will be showing you what to do in your first 7 days of Stardew Valley. I'm going to be using the standard farm, mostly because it's just really easy to get around. And so I'm basically going to show you what you should do in first 7 days. I'm going to use the normal community center and go. So right now I'm just going to go grab the parsnips and I'm going to go plant them and water them. So first you should just clear off some crops off your farm so you have space to actually plant them, and so the hoe is used to hoe tiles that you can then plant on, so you cannot plant on regular unhoed tiles. And the scythe is for cutting the weeds, the pickaxe is for destroying the rocks, and the axe is just for chopping down trees. And the watering can is just for watering. You're also able to fill your watering can up, and if you've upgraded your house once, you can fill it up in your sink. Otherwise, you just fill it up in ponds. As you can see here, you can also fill it up in the ocean, or basically anywhere with water. So I'm just gonna go sell some of this stuff. Usually I would collect 50 wood just to craft a chest for easy storage. And so I'm just gonna go to bed. And right here you can see this is all the money you've made in the day, and it won't show up unless it'll only show up if you've made money, of course. So you really want money in this game. And remember, water your crops every day, or else they just won't grow. And on the 28th of every season, that's the last day. So if you still have crops by then, the very next day they'll just die. So this is Willy. He's basically telling you go to the beach and you'll get a free fishing rod, which is really useful for making money. Which if you choose the river farm, or whatever it's called, you get a free fish smoker, which smokers, they are a really fast, and they're a fast way that uses one coal, but you get to smoke the fish, which basically makes it worth even more. Also remember, you might want to pick up all these forageables and possibly save some stuff for later in this game. Also, in the comments, there's 10 people in this game you can date and marry. So if you have any requests on who I do, the most either commented or liked comment, I'll marry them in another episode, in an episode on my other videos, because I'm going after this. I'm gonna start my road to perfection, which is going to be on a new save. I'm gonna try and get perfection. Or if you guys really want, in the comments, just say keep this save, and yeah, I will. So yeah, right here I've just collected some glass shards, which yeah, so if I go to the museum, this guy named Gunther, I can give them to him and he will give me money. Just for the first one though. But after the first one, the fifth one will give me some pretty sure cauliflowers. And yeah, so you get rewards as you donate more and more items. So yeah, it's very important that if an item's description says donate to Gunther might know more about this, then that means if you donate it, you can see what it is. Also, so I'm going to donate this, and if you ever come across this thing called a prismatic shard, do not donate it, but instead later in the game I'll show you what you can do with it. If I get my hands on one, of course. But they're kind of rare, so yeah. So yeah, I just got another artifact right there. Yeah, so here's the calendar. The people show what their birthdays are. The balloons is the bookseller, and the flags are events that are on. And the bookseller currently comes 2 random days, and he sells books, which I wouldn't recommend for early game since they cost a lot. But late game, they can give you really good stuff. Some make you go faster, and some just give you level ups and some skills. So yeah, all really good stuff. And you see I'm just buying these, so later in the not very far in the game that I need them, so I can plant them, harvest them, and donate them to somewhere that's not Gunther. Because later you unlock the community center, which takes a bunch of donations. You can either go community center or Joja Mart, which I wouldn't recommend Joja because they're kind of like an evil corporation, but they're not really evil, they're just not very nice. Yeah, so if you guys don't post any comments, the person I just kind of talked to right there with the yellow hair, or kind of blonde, yeah, if no one posts anything, that's who I'm going to date. So yeah. This is community center. Currently it's locked, but later on in this video it'll become unlocked. So yeah, this is Haley. She might seem mean at first, but later, like down the storyline, she becomes nice to you. Also, I would like to recommend, don't plant too many crops at once, because crows, they can come and they can steal some of your crops, which is really annoying. Because then you just have a loss of crops, which, yeah, leads to a loss of money. Which, money is really annoying to lose. Yeah, so this is actually Stardew Valley, but for mobile. So, like, yeah, mobile, which means it's not like Nintendo Switch or anything. But, yeah, so all the gameplay is going to be on this, which means it's not going to get updates as often as the PC or anything. But yeah, this is currently the 1.6 update, which as of the time of recording came out a couple of hours ago. So yeah. Because today's a rain day, I don't have to water my crops. Yeah, so I'm just going to go back to bed and do nothing. Because on rain days are really useful because it just waters your crops for you. Which you can tell if it's a rain day the next day because there's a TV which can tell you the luck for the day, if it's the weather forecast for the next day. It can there's the Queen of Sauce, which helps you learn new recipes, and the other one is like a thing that gives you called Living Off the Land, which gives you tips about what to do and stuff. Sometimes they're useful, sometimes they're not really useful. Okay, so every Friday and Saturday, every Friday and Sunday, I'll show you where to go, but like they have, there's this traveling merchant who sells actually really good stuff. Now also in the corner of your screen, bottom left, if it says you've got some new ideas to sleep on, that means you've leveled up in something, and when you go to sleep, it'll show you new things. Yeah. And so I'm just zooming out so I can tap wherever I want to go, because on console you tap to move, so it's really fast for me because I can just go anywhere I like basically by just tapping. But if it's red, that means that there's something in your way, so you have to just destroy it first, like weeds and stuff, possibly rocks. Yeah. Yeah, so I just got a geode, which these geodes sell for $50, which is really good. But also you could crack them at a place which can give you really like things to donate to the museum. And so I just got prehistoric scalpula, which is actually a really good find for early game. And here you see I'm going to buy the peach because that's a really good find in early game, which means I don't have to purchase a peach tree anymore, because like they cost like $4,000. So yeah, finding this really fast was actually a really good time save. So yeah. And on the 5th of the first month, if I exit into Pelican Town, which is the name of the town, I'm going to get a cutscene. So yeah, I'll let you see what the cutscene is. But first I'm gonna grab these forageables, because it's good to have forageables, because they sell for lots, and two, lots of people like daffodils for some reason. Don't know why, but they just do. So yeah, it's really good to collect spring forage. Also because in the community center, which I'm about to unlock, kind of, it requires spring forageables. Yeah, okay, so, yeah, I'm just not gonna talk through the cutscenes, just so you guys, like, can hear them. Well, not really hear, but watch without any distractions. So, yeah, that's, like, the scroll, and, if you saw that green thing, that's a Junimo, like, they basically live in the community center. So, yeah. And so, you know, he called me like tutorial, but that's just because that's what I put my name as, because it's just a random jumble of letters. Yeah, so this is Jojamart. They're not very nice, and that's what Melos was talking about, as if someone buys a Jojamart membership thing, which costs actually $5,000 to actually get, just way too expensive, which I'm later gonna do a video on, actually, which one costs more, the community center or Jojamart. Watch it when it comes out. Yeah, so I just then donated that thing, so like 2 more donations and I'll get something. Also, so this is Vincent. When May Lewis said Jazz and Vincent must have been playing in here. Spoiler, they weren't. So yeah, this is them. If you see in the top right in my corner, whenever I talk to someone, it has an exclamation mark that goes into the big exclamation mark. That's just because you've ticked off a bit of the quest. Yeah, and I really wish I had a red mushroom there, because there have been some easy friendship points. But I don't have a red mushroom. So yeah. So just saying, remember to like and subscribe if you'd like to see more content. And if you have any ideas on what I should post next, just write it down in the comments. And if you're watching this and don't have a Stardew Valley, I would really recommend the game, because it's just a really good kind of roleplay, not really roleplay, game where you adventure some places, meet new people, even date people, because you're able to do that. Yeah. So currently I'm just going down to Cindersap or Snap, I don't really know how to pronounce it, forest, which is down here. To my right is Marnie's Ranch, and that big tree that raccoons live in that, but you find that out kind of like later. So sorry, spoilers. Yeah. So this is the wizard Rasmodius's house. He just lives here, literally away from everyone, because he's even more big of a hermit than people I know. So yeah. so basically that was just making it so you can access this now, which is why I've been saving up those forageables, because then you can use them. And also that peach in my inventory, that's going to be handy for a bundle later. Yeah. So yeah, I'm probably gonna I'm going to go back to the farm now and probably collect some more forageables if I can find them. Yeah, because if I find some more forageables, then I'm able to finish a bundle. Also, the reason I'm keeping 2 parsnips is because gold star parsnips can be used in a bundle. That is if you don't choose remixed, which I haven't. But yeah, I'm just going to, So you see that you've got some new ideas to sleep on thing again, because I've leveled up in foraging, and yeah. So I just threw away the silver one because I'm just decided that I'm not going to do all of the gold stars much, because you need 5 of them, which I can just do later. So yeah, I'm just going to use it for spring crops, which is why I've planted that. And here you can see farming level 1. Yeah, because the reason I've planted the green bean and cauliflower and potato is because I'm going to need them later. Yeah, so if you see that yellow thing near that scroll, that's a Junimo. And if you don't know what they are, just search them up, and they're really cute. So yeah, that's a bundle complete, which there you get some spring things, which if you plant them, they turn into those spring forageables I just donated right then. So yeah, and so I just unlocked the pantry, and right there's the fishing things. So yeah. Also, there's an option at the start of the game if you'd like to do remixed, which I would not recommend for beginners, because it makes it so there's new bundles which change, which are really hard. Yeah, and right then I donated that peach that I got earlier, which was a great find from the traveling cart. Yeah, also, if you're wondering, 4 minutes left on this video. I am so sorry that took this long. When recording it, it didn't seem that long. Because, like, if you start playing Stardew Valley, you feel like you can't stop because it's that good. So, like, first to rate this game 5 stars. Also, if I was you, don't sell those spring forageables. I just sadly misclicked, and now they're gone. But luckily, you're about to see how much they sell for. 3,000 bucks, which they only sell for 30 bucks each. Which is really sad because I could have really used them later. But of course, I don't need them yet, but they would have been handy. So yeah, because now it's Sunday, I am going to head back to the traveling cart because they're only there Fridays and Sundays. Please, really don't miss the date, because if you do, you have to wait another week for them to come back. Or 2 days, depending on if it's Friday or Sunday. So yeah, even though they have really expensive prices, it's worth buying them. And I have a really good find, an apple and a red snapper, which saves me having to fish something and plant an apple tree. So yeah. For some reason, they have really expensive prices, traveling carts, so if you know you can find something and like really easily, don't buy it from there. If you know, if it's like something like an apple, well no, buy an apples, but like if it's just forageables, don't buy them from there. Also, the place I just passed, that's Marnie's Ranch, right there, that's where Jody lives. Also, you can search through trash bins, which is actually really worth it because you can find some things, and you can find bread, which everyone calls trash gets. Yeah, which is really good. Yeah, so I'm just gonna go donate these, and I said it's gonna be 1 week of Stardew Valley, what to do on the first week, and so yeah. Basically, it's the 7th, it's Sunday the 7th, which means this week's over, so yeah. Yep, so just gonna go and donate this, so yeah. With the artisan bundle, it's like really annoying, some of the things, because like you have to spend money to make money basically, but yeah. So it's kind of annoying. But if you go the Jojo route, it's spend money to spend money basically. You don't make money from Jojo route. Except of course, you do kind of, oh wait, I just realized. Also, I'm just saying, if you complete a bundle, then you unlock things, and at Jojo Mart you can buy things to unlock.